Today is National Safer Internet Day, one day out of the year that we should take time to recognize that the technology that has created so much ease and connectivity in our lives may also be home to our greatest enemies. Just last month, it was reported that cyber criminals leveraged the Omicron variant of COVID-19 to launch a nationwide email phishing campaign. So today we're joined by Google security expert Camille Stewart to get some tips on how to keep ourselves safe. Camille, I feel like I encounter this every day when I open up my email, right? There's something that is super unique and curious. What are some of the unique ways that people are going after people these days?
You know, most of the methods are the tried and true, right? Phishing attacks, trying to take over your account, leveraging your trust in the things coming into your inbox and the accounts that you've set up on your favorite platforms to gain access to you and your information. And so, with just some tweaks to your behavior and implementing some of the tools that we're going to talk about today, you can take a lot of control over protecting yourself from these malicious actors.
How do we start that? How can we protect accounts that are important to us, and how can we stay ahead of these threats?
The first thing is two-step verification. It is like the deadbolt on your door. Your password is the lock. You want to add that extra oomph to protect yourself and your home and your information. And so two-step verification means that you get either a physical security key, or you use an app, or you use your text messages as an extra step of you telling this site that you are who you say you are. And just that simple thing can protect you from so much. But beyond that, there are a number of sites that are implementing tools to help you understand how your data flows and how to protect yourself a little better. So Google has privacy and security checkups that you can run, and it'll tell you if some of your passwords have been compromised and things like that. And then also, we've all got those accounts that we used to use, that we never used. And often those dormant accounts are the ones that malicious actors use to trick your friends. So you can set up Google's inactive account manager, and it'll outline what you want to be done with your accounts when you're not using them. So does it go to a friend or a family member, or is all your data deleted?
Just because it's out of sight doesn't mean it's out of mind for suspicious actors that are looking to take advantage of people. Well, what are the best ways to spot suspicious email attachments and browse the web safely?
That's a great one because, like you said, in the wake of the pandemic, there have been a lot of phishing attacks. It's a ripe opportunity for people to try to trick you. There are features within Google Chrome and in Google Drive that spot the suspicious email attachments for you. It'll flag it for you, and don't click that random email, don't download that attachment. And in general, if you don't know who the email is from, if it looks suspicious in any way, if your spidey sense starts tingling, opt to not open the attachment.
And finally, what are some tools that families and professionals can use in this hybrid work and online learning environment where I feel like we're at home, right? And maybe our guard is down, but maybe we want to put some safeguards in place on our home equipment and our home computers as well.
Yeah, that's really important. A lot of providers have been setting up tools and settings for parents. So we have Family Link. It allows parents to set up supervised accounts for their children. You can set screen time limits and just kind of control the behavior. The other thing that's really important is to teach our kids how to use the internet responsibly. So all of the tips that we're talking about are really important for them too. And so we have a Be Internet Awesome campaign that helps kids understand for themselves how important it is for them to take precautions online and to be suspicious of random links and things like that. And then in our Play Store, we have a bunch of teacher-approved apps. So if you're looking to guide your child to apps that are relevant for their age group or educational, you can look through that part of the Play Store and find the apps that are perfect for your student.
All right, Camille, thank you so much for these great tips.
Thanks for having me. Everybody stay safe.